Tonight, while most people sleep, millions of seniors will quietly receive the one thing they've been waiting weeks for: relief. Every update shared here comes directly from verified government sources. Not rumors, not social media chatter, and not speculation. Before anything is reported, payment calendars are reviewed, federal holiday schedules are checked, and state-level winter assistance bulletins are analyzed. So when you hear that a deposit may show up at midnight, or that an extra credit is being issued, it's because the timing matches actual rules from agencies like the Social Security Administration, the Department of Treasury, Veterans Affairs, Medicare, Medicaid, and state heating assistance programs. Everything is based on real documents and confirmed holiday payment policies. This year has been hard on many of you. Prices feel heavier than ever. Groceries drain your wallet. Utility bills continue to rise. Rent increases seem endless. Even the smallest expenses, apps, subscriptions, transportation, feel unpredictable. When Thanksgiving arrives, stretching a fixed monthly income becomes even more challenging. You try to put food on the table, maybe buy something small for loved ones, or simply give yourself a little comfort during the holiday. So when a deposit lands early, or when a small seasonal credit suddenly appears, it means more than just a number on a screen. It's breathing room. It's a small break from the pressure. It's the difference between feeling overwhelmed and feeling stable for a moment. You're not being dramatic. You're living in an economy where everything rises except your benefits. That's why this Thanksgiving midnight deposit matters. Now let's break down exactly what is happening during this holiday week. Thanksgiving falls on a Thursday, which means all federal offices are closed. Because of this, the Social Security Administration, the Treasury, and Veterans Affairs shift payments one business day earlier to avoid delays. After these payments are released, banks run them through their overnight processing cycles. That is why so many seniors see deposits appear shortly after midnight, sometimes at 12:01 a.m., sometimes closer to 200 a.m. This is a normal part of official holiday policy. On top of early deposits, some seniors will also receive additional seasonal relief credits. These credits typically come from state winter heating assistance, IHEAP early releases, Medicare savings program adjustments, Medicare extra help, Part D reductions, state-level utility relief funds. These programs commonly issue payments in late November or early December, and they are 100% legitimate, not rumors. When you combine early deposits with seasonal credits, you get what many are calling the Thanksgiving midnight boost. Let's go group by group. Supplemental Security Income, SSI, because December 1st is on a weekend this year, SI payments are moved to Friday, November 29th, which most banks release during their overnight cycle. People often see them shortly after midnight. SSDI, third of the month group, for those who receive SSDI on the third of each month due to long-term eligibility, typically pre-1997 beneficiaries. The holiday schedule can push your payment earlier than usual. Early cycle retirees with birthdays between the 1st and 10th of the month sometimes experience earlier payments when their cycle aligns with federal holiday adjustments. Veterans Affairs beneficiaries, the VA has confirmed repeatedly when a payment date falls close to a federal holiday, banks may post deposits a day early, often during the midnight posting window. State winter relief participants, this includes low-income seniors, disabled adults, veterans, LEHIAP households, and state heating assistance recipients. Many of these groups see credits appear around Thanksgiving week. Let's look at a couple real-life examples to help explain why this matters. Dorothy from Indiana, 72, and receives SI plus a small Social Security benefit. Last Thanksgiving, she saw her deposit at 12:03 a.m. At first, she thought it was a mistake, but it was simply the holiday shift. She also received a 47 heating credit she didn't even know she qualified for. That small, unexpected amount paid for her Thanksgiving groceries. Then there's Michael, a 68-year-old disabled veteran from Ohio. His VA payment arrived early last year, and he received a 100 heating credit from his state. He said, "It felt like someone remembered me." That's the emotional reality behind these early deposits. They give people a sense of dignity and support. The Social Security Administration's rule is clear. If your payment date falls on a weekend or a federal holiday, it moves to the previous business day. Banks then post those payments in their midnight to early morning processing windows, which is why many of you wake up to deposits already in your accounts. As for extra relief credits, LEHIAP commonly releases funds in late November, ranging from $40 to $250 depending on the state. Medicare savings programs, QMB, SLMBQ can cover your Part B premium, putting roughly $174.70 back into your monthly budget for the new year. Medicare Extra Help Part D can reduce prescription costs by $15 to $40 monthly. State heating credits in places like Ohio, Michigan, New York, Pennsylvania, and Colorado often arrive between Thanksgiving and the first week of December. Here's a quick sample calculation. If your Social Security benefit is $100,800 and you receive a 3.2% CULA increase, that adds a $57.60. If your premium rises by 15, your new payment becomes $184,260, a net increase of about $42. And if your income has dropped recently, you can request a reassessment of your IRMNA using Form SSA 44. Let's talk about what this means in everyday life. You may see your deposit earlier than usual. You may receive a credit you weren't expecting. You may automatically save on heating or prescriptions. Most of this happens without filing extra paperwork. For many seniors, these boosts provide a 15 to 40 hours of relief. For others, especially in states with strong heating programs, the help can be much bigger. A small bit of support goes a long way during the holidays. Of course, early deposits and seasonal credits won't erase inflation. They won't bring grocery prices down or stop rent from climbing. But they do help, and you're not alone. Millions of seniors are going through the same financial pressures. There is no shame in struggling. You earn these benefits over a lifetime of working, raising families, serving your communities, and keeping the country running. These payments are not favors. They are your rights. Here's what you should do right now to make sure you don't miss any assistance. Log in to your My Social Security account and confirm your payment schedule. Double-check your bank information to prevent delays. Apply for Medicare Extra Help if your income qualifies. Apply for Medicare savings programs. They can save you over $170 monthly. Look up your state's energy assistance or iShape website. Review your December budget now before holiday expenses build up. Call your state health insurance assistance program for free benefit guidance. Consider submitting Form W4V to adjust withholding if needed. Here's what to expect moving forward. COLA updates come out in late October. Medicare premium changes arrive in early fall. January payments may shift depending on the holiday schedule. All of these updates will continue to be monitored to keep you informed before changes happen. This year has tested many of you. Some are choosing between heating and food. Many feel overlooked. But remember, you've pushed through every difficult month that came before this one, and you will push through this one as well. You earned these benefits through years of dedication, sacrifice, and hard work. If this information helped you, feel free to acknowledge it. It helps more seniors find accurate updates. And if you want more verified information from Social Security, Medicare, the Treasury, and Veterans Affairs, you can subscribe anytime. Have you noticed your deposits arriving early lately? Your story could help someone else feel less alone. Take care of yourselves, and take care of each other.